Today we're reviewing Final Destination Bloodlines. Yes, I went to see Final Destination Bloodlines early in a special double bill of the first movie, and then of course watching Final Destination Bloodlines before release. It is due to be released on Wednesday this week. I have some thoughts. Firstly, of course, watching that first movie, I thought it was really good, the first one. I gave it a 3-star. It's not really my kind of genre, blood, guts and gore. So obviously going into the new one now, I kind of knew what to expect. I knew it was all about the final destination, obviously trying to skip and cheat death. But this one was all about bloodlines, and it was to do with this family bloodline where this grandma or whatever in like the 50s cheated death, and basically her entire family then that lived after it, grandkids, daughter, son, all of that, they all really shouldn't exist. So they are part of the chain of events. So a pretty cool concept, of course, in terms of delving into a bit of family depth and detail, and then some pretty interesting kills as well. There was some very interesting ones in there. I'm not going to do any spoilers, of course. I didn't think the genre, again, is for me anything slashery, blood, guts and gore, horror-y related. I will say it's not really for me. But I will say these don't really fall, in my opinion, into that horror category. They're definitely squeamish moments in there and some very cool sound effects, but they're not really like a true horror. They're not like, there's nothing in there that's creepy. With these films, I very much think that you kind of know what to expect. You know what's coming. You know the inevitable end of these characters is happening each time, but you know, it's how they get there that gets me, and it's the whole squeamish aspect. Basically though, it follows a story of this young girl who's basically like the granddaughter of the crazy grandmother, and the crazy grandmother lives away. She doesn't want to die, all of that stuff, and because once she dies, then it starts a chain of events, because once she dies, then it moves to the next person, and it keeps taking the next one after the next. It was an okay film. It was pretty decent, but I will say it's not something that I'm particularly interested in. I probably could have watched this on streaming and had the same experience. I didn't have to go to the cinema to watch this and all of that. I think what made the whole experience for me was watching that first movie, because I think the first film for me was a much better fit. I really liked it. I liked the characters in there. I liked the whole explanation of what was actually happening. So going into them Bloodlines, I was a bit more prepped, of course, because I knew what to expect. Now, I've never seen any of the others in the franchise, and I don't expect and plan to be honest, because everyone's reviews and stuff I see of it, they're all very mediocre other than the first one. But of course, I gave the first one a 3-star. What did I give Final Destination Bloodlines? When I actually gave it a 2-star. It just wasn't for me. Some good kills in there, but some bad CGI at times, some bad acting as well at times, but a fun experience. I'll say enjoyment level, I'd probably give it a 4-star, but overall for me as a film, it's a 2-star. Have you seen Final Destination Bloodlines? Let me know in the comments down below.